7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and welcome to another Fight Camp video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. In today's video, we are relaxing with Rashad Evans and Daniel Cormier, and we're going to be talking about how to deny transitions when you're on your back. And the worst thing is when you're facing a guy who's really good on top, and you're not unable to deny the transitions just because you just don't know. You're not familiar with the animation. So I'm gonna show you guys some tricks. We're gonna get right to it right now. Go for a takedown. We're gonna assume the controls of Rashad, Sugar Rashad, former light heavyweight champ. And when you're in, let's first start off in full guard. Let me get in full guard right here. So when you're in full guard, this is obviously the safest spot that you wanna be when you're on the bottom. And your opponent could go to half guard, to your right, to your left, or posture up. So right away, if they go to the right, which is your right, you have to be looking at your hands. Don't look at your opponent's hands. So if he goes to the right, you're looking at the right of the screen. So just push R2 and right analog to the right. And if you time it well, some guys could actually reverse it and get right into full guard on the offensive zone. So let's stand right back up. No, you know what? Let's assume the controls of Cormier, because I'm doing this, with two controllers. So if he goes to the left, so see, this is the left. See how Rashad is trying to transition to the left? The left meaning it's the left of the screen. So you're just gonna flick R2 and right analog to the left, or RT and right analog to the left if you have an Xbox. So you see that? And both of these guys are really good grapplers that you're able to go for the reversal. Now, if they decide to posture up, like right there, posturing up, they're just gonna be pushing on your chest. So you gotta look out for that. And it happens quick, so you gotta be fast, man. You really gotta be fast. So see how he's posturing up like that? So as he's posturing up, R2 and right analog up, or RT right analog up. See that? And just denying that. And that totally drains the stamina of your opponent. And sometimes you could even reverse it and get right into mount. So that's full guard, how to stop the transitions in full guard. Now we're going to half guard, big guy. Now in half guard, it's a tough position because one bad move, you could be in the mount or inside control. So let's get into it. So if your opponent is trying to mount you, look at Rashad. He is motioning to the right side of your body, so you're gonna push R2 and right analog to the right, or RT and right analog to the right. See that? Bam. And in some cases, you're able to reverse it. These guys are both amazing that you're able to reverse, man, and that's so awesome. Now, they could also go into side control, and see how he's leaning towards your left side? You got it, man. R2 or RT and right analog to the left. If he postures up, flick R2 or RT and right analog up. See that? And that's side control. Now, let's get into those tough situations where you are actually inside control and your opponent is looking to do some damage. Now, most guys will not try to get into north-south, but what they'll try to do is get into the crucifix, where they hold L1 and push the right analog to the right for PS4. Now to stop that, simply push, see how he's targeting your left arm? You gotta flick R2 and right analog to the left. I'm gonna talk PS4 talk just because I don't have an Xbox. So you flick that and right away you'll have the grappling advantage if you stop that. Now they could also get into mount. That's the mount animation, and it's to the right because he is leaning kind of towards the right side of your body. Even though he's touching your left, it's hard to explain, but it's R2 and right analog to the right. So that's for side control. If they get you into mount, now this is where, there's no more transitions really that they want to get to, because it's like the ultimate, most dominant position on the mat, and you just have to scramble, man. You got to block and scramble, and that's for another video. Now, we didn't talk about sprawl. So let's try to get into sprawl here. Hold on. So you get into side control. Rashad is going to do his thing and get into sprawl. So your opponent right here, he could either choke you or go to your right side or your left side. Now you're always looking at what side he's going on the screen for this situation. So he's looking to go to the right of the screen, so it's R2 and right analog to the right. And you're able to, you know, if you time it really good, you're able to reverse it like that. Now let's just say, I love how they just keep on reversing roles in this video, but if it's to that side, then it's R2 and right analog to the left. But if he decides to choke you, now Rashad, in this situation, let's see if he actually has the choke. He does have the guillotine. All you're gonna do is R2 and right analog down. Now, let's see if I can pull this off. So he tries the choke, and you just flick R2 and right analog down. Bam, and you're able to reverse it. In some cases, you can get backside or, you know, get up. So anyhow, people, hopefully this wasn't too much, too intense. You know, if you feel like, you know, I was going a little too fast, just go back and rewind the video, and it will really help you get out of those situations where you got a good grappler on your back. Because once you start denying their, denying their transitions, then they're going to want to keep the fight on the feet because they don't want to mess with you on the ground. All right, people? So I'll wrap this video up. These are denials while you're on your back. And we got the sprawl action as a bonus. All right, people, this is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Let me know what else you want to see in our fight camp videos. And you guys are the best. And don't forget, you are awesome.